Emily, sir, how are you? Hope you had a good weekend. It was beautiful weather here. We got a bunch of stuff done outside today. Yeah, they're talking about quite a bit of rain for upcoming week, or quite a bit, but there's rain in the forecast, I should say. Doesn't mean you get it, but we got some bunch of chickens moved around. So yeah, same thing here, Emily, sir. Gonna have to start mowing some grass. So hopefully here in another couple days or so, I can put the lawnmower inside and get that thing all serviced up and ready to go. I think I got a bearing going out on the deck. So for one of the knives. Always something, right? But got my new vise in place, by the way. Already used that a couple times. Good old Wilton. So yeah, sometimes it feels like that, Emily. Yep. So you got anything good, Em? No new tools. Well, you seen my two haul, I think, right? Yeah, you commented on it. So, but that was an accumulation of what, month, somewhere in there. But what up, Dave? How are you? How was your How was your cruise, Dave? Hey, Dave. Well, nothing really exciting. Got a bunch of transmission swaps done, so that's the last one there. Got that all done. The only thing it needs now is just fluids, and so tomorrow morning it will be out the door. So, and then we got the clutch pedal in. Right here. That's the clutch pedal for that first gen Dodge. So we're waiting on that, so we can get that all put in, and then can finish that job up, and that can go out the door. All right, just a few minutes, Dave. Give me a second here. Link is sent, Dave. Manual transmissions are getting rare. Oh, I don't know. But when it comes to my four trucks, that basically all I had a couple automatics, but the vast majority of them were stick shifts on my Fords, the F350s. Hey, John, how are you? Have you changed any of the four-cylinder engines in the Toyota Tacomas? No, I have never done anything like that. Hey, Walter, how are you? Yeah, especially for the younger generation, right, Walter? Bill Beckett, how are you doing, my good sir? Asian market still making sticks. All right, Dave. Bill says hello, M. M says hello, Bill. Yeah, I'll have the video coming up for this week or in this week on that first gen on putting the NV5600 in. So, and then now I got that pedal in. Now we can finish up that build. So hopefully everyone is healthy this week. Yes, sir. Rail, how are you? Good to see you, bud. Adventures with Ken. Hey, Ken, how are you? So yeah, that first gen that will be finished up this week too, or upcoming week, this week. So we're finishing that thing up, and then get that first gen in. And I got two tractors that I got to look at: a 4020 and a 4240. Need to get those finished up, and then I want to start on my own 4630 John Deere and that John Deere engine that I got. Good Mother's Day with the wife and family. Well, that's great, Ken. That's awesome. Might be in Ken's neighborhood next week. How and where, Bill? But that's kind of what's going on the or what's on the program. So had a couple people calling for a quote. So, but I don't know if that's going to happen or not. But we'll see. So if not, that's fine. Like I said, I've got two John Deere engines to attend to, so I wouldn't mind getting to that because that's pushing a year now. Williamton asked me to come visit. So, and you guys wanted to see it live, wasn't it? When I pulled ahead on the John Deere engine. Oh my God, Bill! So sorry to hear that. That is tough. So yeah, let me know, guys, if you guys want to see it live. Both engines will be interesting. Yeah, 100% rail. Because the one John Deere engine is locked up, uh, and I had no coolant in it whatsoever. So I'll be curious to see what we find in there. How much carnage. So yeah, it'll probably be during the week and then a little bit earlier though. Yeah, we can set something up, Em. Get have a prize, Thus, we just recently lost a good friend to brain cancer. Yeah, I lost several family members on with cancer, so it's no fun at all. Okay, well, let me see what I can get done. Like I said, the one is that four cylinder. That's more like an industrial engine that was on that giant wood chipper. So, and I expect a lot of carnage out of that one. And the John Deere tractor, I expect rust. So, because it had water everywhere. Scott Keller, how are you? Yeah, it's a Subaru, Scott. But that thing is about ready to go out the door. Like I said, I got the for the differential, and I just uh, filled up the transmission with fluid. So we'll have to start it, check the fluid level again, blah blah blah. You know how that goes. So hey, hey, Brandon, how are you? Hope all is well. I'll connect my Bluetooth speaker and listen while working. Won't be able to chat much, but yeah, I probably won't be able to chat much either. Depends on how much prep I do. So, and I don't know how long it will be either. Hey, Brandon. Hey, Brandon. I have a Chrysler product on my list. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, that's where Chrysler likes to be. So, Jeep, where I was swapping the engine out, that's where I said the Chrysler in its natural habitat. Doing a fluid job. Oh, it ain't too bad. I tell you what. Um, so yeah. Anyway, there's a bit the transmission that's in that Subaru. I mean, it's pretty big for a CVT. If you compare that to what behind a what's in a Ford Flex or a Ford Taurus behind a 3.5, that is a tiny transmission compared to that sucker there. But oh, fluid film. Well, you know, Steve.
Doing? I lost your picture, Theo.
Huh?
You're not on screen now, Theo.
I'm not.
No, I'm sitting next to a screen with nobody sitting in it. I would say black, but then I'd be called racist.
Really?
Ask your crowd. Anybody see Theo?
Yeah. Can y'all see me or not?
I don't know. Let me look at YouTube. Yeah, we see you. Why didn't I see you on StreamYard? Okay, we're good. It don't matter if I see you on StreamYard or not. That's weird.
Well, everybody can see me, so
No, I can see on YouTube too.
okay.
Just saying on StreamYard, I got a black screen next to me. And so that's weird, but whatever. Go on. Life move on. It don't matter.
Yep, looks good here. Oh, I'm froze up?
No, I think I'm froze up. Or I'm
Oh,
way behind. You see, I'm moving.
I'm not moving. Davis not
I'm
moving. Who's not
behind.
moving?
And that's running behind.
Yeah, my internet is strong on the computer, but shows weak on the StreamYard. So I don't know. Bunch of trash. Oh, Scott says I'm frozen. Here, I'm gonna refresh the computer. Hold on.
All right.
How about now?
I see Dave.
Mark,
I
how are
see.
you? Can you see me move now? Cass, how are you? So how was your cruise,
Now,
Dave?
now you're missing off of YouTube too. Am I correct, everybody? He's missing off of YouTube.
God damn it. Black screen.
Well, the cruise was good. I was
Well,
giving good
thanks,
news.
Bill.
I was giving good news and bad news on the cruise.
Oh yeah? What's that?
The good news is I have a very short time to live.
What?
I only have a short time to live. The bad news is they can't tell me how short. I was hoping for tomorrow. Well, we're lagging big time.
What do you mean?
No, the internet's lagging big time.
Oh, yeah, but before that.
I was making a joke. It probably was a shitty one.
Oh. Well, I didn't think that was very funny, but blame Dave. We're doing good until he showed up. There you go. Dave the Disruptor.
No, I'll bounce out, bounce back in. That might fix it.
I doubt it.
It's scaring me. I none to get scared of nothing.
Hold on. Let me refresh it again. So like I said, I got full internet on my computer, but on StreamYard, it shows weak internet signal.
I wonder why. Maybe StreamYard's having a problem.
How about now?
Me besides something I cannot see. I see Adventures with Ken. Theo's on this black screen. True. No, it's no scare nobody.
Somebody must have called Tio's dollar. Yeah. God damn it. I hate this junk. So now it's still black screen, huh? Oh, man.
You need to buy a Snap-on laptop. They may not make one yet, but I will have them make one for you.
I don't know why it's doing this shit. Right, Mark? Once you go black,
You will not continue this talk. But I know I'm not going to go back. I know that much.
I don't know. Damn
A joke again.
technology.
Once again, a joke.
Damn technology these days. Yeah, it just doesn't want to do better. I don't understand.
You're logged in, right?
Yeah.
Completely ready? Let me try to bounce out and bounce back in. Maybe I'm messing with it somehow. I doubt it, but we'll see.
Yeah, I don't think so, Lisa, because the light is on my camera and I can see myself on the screen. So that tells me the camera is working on my end. How about now?
Same. Forget
Yeah,
about it. We all know what you look like. We just keep talking. It's like your camera's off, man.
yeah, but it's not. Because like I said, I can't see myself on my screen. I can see you and me sitting right next to one another. Pat, sometimes it makes me want to pull my hair out. Bunch of junk.
So you see you and I sitting right next to each other.
Yeah, I can see myself myself and you.
And you're on StreamYard.
Yeah.
So something's not broadcasting your camera across. It's only broadcasting your camera to you.
Well, it means the camera works. Mutiny, that's right, Bill. Thank you, real appreciate it.
So you heard
3
from
hours.
Raging?
Huh?
You heard from Raging lately?
No, I have not. You?
No, I was wondering how he's doing.
I have no idea.
Or Cajun.
Yeah, well, he don't want to show up, so. Hey, Northern Great. Yeah, if I got a guess, that would be it. Some kind of problem between StreamYard and YouTube. So like I said, it's showing me zero internet
Well, it's
connection.
got to be. I mean, it's got to be some kind of issue. Oh, I show you my tool, girlfriend. Billy boy. Close your eyes. We open them in 30 seconds. I show you the biggest wand you've ever seen.
Yeah, and smack you on the forehead with it.
Mushroom stamp it, baby. Okay, my newest update, innovative update. It's my Worcestershire paint stick. Adjustable. Has quick adjust, quick connect, blah, 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 blah. There you go, Bill. Enough said. I don't feel like painting, by the way.
See, Mrs. is here, so that's my tech support. See, I've got zero internet signal. But over here, I got great signal.
That makes no sense.
Uh-oh.
It makes no sense.
Here she goes. She's going to go clickety click click.
I am, and you're just gonna be along for the ride.
Yeah, you've got good internet. We hear you. We just don't.
We do have.
Yeah, happy Mother's Day. You deserve
you.
it.
You know what I got for
Young
Mother's
lady.
Day? You know what I got for Mother's Day? More kids.
Theo, you did it again?
The big
You're
fat mama
calm
family is having her babies.
Oh, finally. No goats.
I know, but I don't know, but I just thought it was a perfect opportunity to go after that. She got goats now. Goats are all right. Just don't bet their fucking head when they're in their friggin' heat mode and check me. I got a penis and you got whatever. Handles. There you go.
Yeah? There you go.
And we see Mama's wife. Happy Mother's Day.
Hi. Thank you. Fixed it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
No, Mark, it's goat kids.
Yeah, literally kids.
Yeah,
I take it back.
they got them kids.
What's that?
Yeah, goats. The youngs, they call them kids.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we had one left, and she just kept holding on, and she was getting really, really big. It's like, holy shit, that's going to be the size of a calf by the time that one is done.
But we want to help Theo or not help him. I don't know which way he feels. We either keep talking about kids or stop talking about kids. Because either way, after we get done here, you're going to go make more kids.
Goat kids, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, that was wrong. I had a good time on the cruise. The cruise was good. It was awesome. It was nice. Maybe I'll post some pictures on my, even though it's like opposite anything I posted. I might post some pictures. We had a good time.
Did you get a text from Cajun about the car? Did you get a text, Dave?
Checkmate. Yes.
That's right, Brandon. Yeah, I did get a text too. So, but I don't know if he had him come out or not. If he was going to get a fix or not.
What picture?
The one above your Mac tools.
Cy never will hit me in the head. He's a gangster from Duck Dynasty. He ain't never gonna hit me in the head.
So when did you get back, Dave?
Early morning last Monday.
Ah,
Like early morning. What up, Jason? Happy Mother's Day to your mother.
JWC Tech, how are you?
What up, Jason? I just sucked. Coming home sucked because I guess the weather sucked across the whole East Coast on that evening, that night. Every goddamn flight was delayed. I didn't even get home until 4 a.m.
Oh, wow.
I should have been my drive by 11:15 p.m. I didn't
Yeah.
get home until 4 a.m. It was all delayed for weather. Everything, Mississippi East, everything was delayed. And they had a bunch of storms running through, so.
Well, I hope all goes well, Scott.
And this
Yeah,
guy
same
pulled it
thing.
out. The weather was nice here too.
Hey, Dave, you got this light?
No,
It's worth having. I love that thing. Brandon says it's raining in the 50s here. I don't know what's going on in Texas right now. Well, it's raining
shit,
and
what
it's
we
50.
in? Theo? What we like 60ish right now?
Huh?
Maybe mid 50s probably this time of night, or low 50s. But
Well, here in the shop, it's still 70s,
yeah,
69.
we'll be pushing 70s again plus tomorrow. What is outside right now? I don't know. I didn't go outside, so.
But I ordered the wide mouth adjustable wrench from Snap-on in orange. Oh, I hear they're supposed to be really good, but I want to say that I have a love-hate relationship with adjustable wrenches, and I really like my wrench pliers from Knipex.
Cass is worried about 105 with only like 78% humidity. And that's good sweat, not the beer you drank the night before weather. That's what I talk about, Cass.
Yeah, it sure is, JWC Tech. I mean, I really like it. This thing is this handy. $105.
You
I
know,
mean,
it's a game
yeah.
changer for me.
Huh?
I'll tell you what's a game changer.
What's that?
Being in the hospital back to back times. 3 days once, 11 days the next time. Going on the cruise, and then going back to work and hearing bullshit from the people you work for. That's a game changer. I say, fuck you. I retire.
Yeah, you gonna retire?
I'm gonna do my own thing. Fuck them. Fuck everybody. I don't need their shit.
Yeah. No, hey, Northern Grit. Those Knipex pliers they're nice. I'm with you on that, Cass. So, what kind of shit were they giving you?
Bullshit like why I was in the hospital so long. What went wrong? And I gave them more information than they deserve to know. And then okay, take your time being healthy, come back, blah blah. I get back and totally shit on me that day at work. Like seriously, just drop fucking loads of dog shit on me. It was like I got mouthy, they got mouthy, we all got mouthy, and I don't think it's a happy situation anymore.
Battery life sucks. Yeah, that's the only thing with battery or with lights. These are not too bad, believe it or not. The battery life on these is pretty good. So what are you gonna do now?
Whatever the fuck I want to.
Okay.
No, I'll still be working on shit. I can go work side jobs other places. I was thinking getting programming equipment, go program cars on the side. Diagnose and program cars. Like maybe get Ford IDS, FDS, FDRS, what the hell are they call it? Get a couple programs and you guys fucked up. You don't know how to fix this car, I'll come help you. It's really, I get bad taste in my mouth since I got out of hospital with the company I work for.
Yeah, well then, if it's time to say goodbye, then it's time to say goodbye.
No, they shouldn't treat anybody like that. I mean, they're actually pushing potential lawsuit issues. They say much more.
Well, they can definitely retire.
Yeah, I'm not a sue person, but that's just being shitty, disrespectful. Like, you shouldn't have got sick. If you took better care of yourself over the years, Theo, you'd never got sick. That's what they told me.
Okay.
You never miss work. This would never happen to you if you took better care of yourself. This
Yeah,
is
but
your fault.
I'm pretty sure you didn't miss that much work on the end of the day through all the years you
No, but
worked
I'm
there.
saying this is your fault. After 30 fucking years of being in this business, that's the first place I've ever heard being hurt. I'm sure it happened anywhere else I worked. It's my fault. My fault I got sick. My fault I had an internal bleed that they don't even know caused. What happened? What it took to fix it? I mean, it takes a lot of power and energy out of me right now to not respond back negative, like really
Right.
negative to my employer. Right now, I just smile. I'm like, record their ass, and I'm just thinking that maybe I should call my attorney. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I just walk away. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe they'll be nicer tomorrow. Maybe they won't. I don't know.
Jason grabbed a Cobalt set of Matco Hyper Steps a couple of weeks ago for $150.
They work any better, Jason, than the high speeds? I've heard a lot of people tell me the Cobalt ones work like shit, which makes no sense because the original ones were high speed steel.
They're all fucking junk.
Where the Cobalt should be better than the high speed steel.
I don't personally, I don't like the Hyper Steps. So
I don't own them. I've never used them. I'm
yeah,
telling you what I said, what I hear.
don't
I don't
spend your
use
money on it. You see, the thing is with drill bits is it's not if they go dull, but when they go dull, and then because every drill bit goes bad. It's just a matter of time at some point. So, and with the
Yeah, I don't
Cobalt
have any hyper steps.
and with the Hyper Steps, you can't sharpen those, and if you just get a good old standard drill bit, it goes dull on you. You just sharpen them, and you're right back into business. So within 5 minutes, you're back up to drilling again.
What are you sharpening with? Do you just do it on a grinder, or you got a drill doctor that you sharpen?
I got a drill doctor.
Okay, so do I. I was just curious. I mean, some old. You're not that old, so I'm just saying. Some
No,
old,
before that I did it
old
by hand.
fellas sit there and say I can sharpen my drill bit just like this on the grinder, and they could call them and say bullshit. Get that drill bit back, and it will fucking drill again.
Right. Well, I used to do it by hand like that on the grinder. You just got to have you got to make sure you got the right angle to it. But the drill doctor just makes it a lot easier. Just stick it in there and go. You can't really go bad or wrong with it. Yeah, because I've got a bunch of those Matco drill bits that are just they're done. And the last time I was at the Matco truck, that guy was giving me a bunch of shit about replacing them. So
You know what's a bunch of bullshit about Matco? If you call them up and say, hey, I have X, Y, and Z, I need warranties, you know what they tell you? Find a truck dealer. Snap-on will let you send the shit to them.
right,
And they'll decide if they're going to warranty or not or send it back. I've been hearing left and right that Matco now says, find a truck dealer. If you don't have a receipt, original purchase receipt, you don't have this, you don't have that, don't even send the shit to us because we won't warranty it. So what the fuck's a lifetime warranty? What is it?
right.
I don't want to hear it's original purchaser. You could be the original purchaser. Maybe you don't have that stupid receipt. Maybe you didn't freaking make copies of it digitally or whatever.
Don't matter. If it's got
Receipts.
snap on it. If it got snap on it, it's got snap.
The ink on a paper receipt. Today's day and age, all the ink disappears. After a couple months, the ink starts to just fall off the paper.
Yeah, but JWC Tech, you can send it to Metco if you have the receipt though. Well, that is bullshit. Then why the fuck are you paying a premium for it if they don't want to warranty it?
Like I said, a receipt can go to shit in a heartbeat if you don't
Right.
photocopy it,
I'm with you, Mark.
laminate it, whatever.
Right, especially if the receipt is 5+
Yeah,
years
all
old.
these laser printers we're using now, the ink's just kind of engraved on the paper. It falls the fuck off. You don't say it anymore.
Yeah, because I even used Snap-on tools, and I had a ratchet go bad, and that I bought used, and I handed it to my Snap-on dealer, and he's like, "Oh," and he just handed me a brand new ratchet, a whole new ratchet.
That's what my dealer would do. He don't give a shit. He throws it in his bin. He figures out a way to get it warranted or get most of his credit out of it. My dealer's telling me it's all about the story you tell when you return your shit, the way you pack it, the way everything. You'll get your money back in credit as a dealer if you know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, you're going to lose your ass. You're going to not have the warranty shit you send them.
Yeah, my Snap-on guy says they don't even give him any shit at all. He
Mine
just sends it
says
in and
the same.
gets done.
Mine says the same deal. Mine says the same. I'm just telling you what my dealer told me. The ones that bitch is because they're doing stupid shit.
Right. James Bond goes invisible. That's right, Emily, sir. Right? Hey, mine is no different, Cass. That I don't know. I don't like my Matco dealer. And like I said, as soon as he started, I paid like what were they, like $400? I paid $400 for a fucking drill bit set, and are you gonna give me shit? Yeah, I hear you, Northern.
You got to be quiet. We're live online. But text me the name of such dealer. Give you shit. I take care of it. You drive to work tomorrow with a dead fish in the back seat of his car. There we go.
Brandon is saying the same thing. His Matco
There
guy
we
sucks.
go. We got the Tarek in the house. Ooh, ooh.
Yeah, my Metco guy don't even want to stop by. I mean, I need to meet him in town. Hey, Tarek, how are you? No question. I agree with you. You pay a premium, so you want to have warranty. Because I'm the only one who buys from him. Told him that's cool because I only buy one thing. at the time from. Yeah, well, as long as that works, then it works, right?
When you buy what you can afford, don't ever buy more than you can afford. It don't matter if it's one thing or two things, three things, four things, 10 things. But if it's only one thing, buy one thing. If that's what you want.
Yeah, JWC Tech says they bitch about warranty because most of the time they have to cover it out of pocket and then hope to get reimbursed. Only rich dealers don't worry. Now, like I said, my Snap-on guy, he's like, I don't give a shit. He throws it right into the box. He's like, I'm
Yeah,
going
my
to pack that
Snap-on dealer the
box.
same way.
He says,
My Snap-on dealer the same way. You don't give a shit.
he says they don't even look at that thing. They go,
That's what he told me.
they,
As long
he
as I
says
make it look legit and that my writing to him is legit, my return is legit. But I heard Mako is a Mako dealer. They're bastards. If you're a Mac or Snap-on dealer, you got it way easier than a Mako dealer.
my Snap-on guy was saying, he says, don't matter. It goes by the pound. No, he sends the box in and he says it goes by the pound.
No, I'm saying Mako rejects a lot of returns. According to my dealer, Mako rejects a lot of warranty returns. Which I can see, they don't make any tools. It's probably a pain in the ass for them to go through the whole warranty process.
Yeah, probably.
But think about
I
it,
used to have a
dude.
Snap-on dealer that wouldn't warranty anything. Worn out, saying they. Yeah, I would make a fucking call to corporate. That's very right. So true, Cass.
You know, and
Yeah, my Snap-on guy does the same thing. He says, he's got a size box, even if it's a pry bar that's fucked up, he'll cut the pry bar in half, throw it in, as long as he can fit it in that box. He doesn't want to go bigger than that box. He says it don't matter. It goes by weight. Use your regular ass. I got a coworker that's mad at Snap-on because he don't sell snacks anymore. Ah, come on. That's really. Yeah, but that's it, right? Everybody can sell a tool. It's when you have to warranty the tool. That's what separates you from the competition, right? So it's the service. I used to have a guy that would wheel and deal in old tools and Craftsman, Snap-on, stuff like that. And if you would have a bat ratchet in the collection, you had a guy that worked at a shop where the Snap-on truck would stop, and he would do that, or he would send it in, one of the two. He says they never had any problems. Yeah, me either, Brandon. That don't make no sense. Tecton just spent a week recovering my account from when I was in school 2 years ago, so they could merge my reward points. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, if I got, like with the gear wrench, if I got a problem with that, I just go to Napa or Advance, and they've never dropped the ball for me. So
No, they're both pretty good to deal with. Especially if you have a good commercial guy that knows what he's doing.
yeah, yep. Yeah, my Snap-on guy here warranties all my tools I bought elsewhere. Well, but that's how it ought to be, right? That's just how it is. Hey, Daniel, how are you? It's funny seeing guys putting beef jerky on their account. Are you serious? Really?
Dude, I am $1,258.38 in debt with Macco with beef jerky. It's the only thing that's worth buying this shit though in the truck. I'm joking. I think my Macco dealer sells more beef jerky than anything.
I don't even understand how my Matco dealer stays in business, but Northern Grit. My town used to have all 4 trucks. Now we just have Cornwell and Snap-on. I'm afraid internet shopping will kill the tool truck. No, it won't. I don't think it will. Yeah, but that's back in the day, Mark. You're showing your age, man. My Cornwell guy quit stopping by on his own. So I said, okay.
That's the problem with tool truck guys. Well, they make it also nearly impossible for new dealers to succeed. You gotta be real smart, real business that savvy, and you better have some like 6 months, 8 months reserve cash to live off of. If you're gonna try to open up a tool company, like be your own tool truck with Snap-on Mac or Macco, or you'll fail.
Well, that's it, right? JWC Tech. Uh, well, like I said, for whatever reason, he stopped coming by. So and I had to warranty a socket out, and I had to meet him in town. So he's like, "How's the family doing?" I said, "Stop asking, man, because you don't fucking care. Otherwise, you would still stop by the shop."
Very good point.
Keep tool trucks booming. Yeah, some of them anyway. We used to have a Mac truck in around here, but he quit several years back, and that route has never been picked up yet. So I don't know.
I've always had a Snap-on and a Mac dealer. My Macco dealer is the one that's been inconsistent. I've never had a Cornwall dealer. In my area, I've never had a Cornwall dealer.
Too many new techs don't even last 2 years. I don't know,
My
Mark.
techs don't even last 2 months. There's nobody out there properly training them.
What?
And nobody wants to get their hands dirty anymore. Nobody wants to freaking work anymore.
I broke my second M12 ratchet in a year, so it's time for me to get something better. What do you break on them, Brendan? Tarek says, see more older guys buying off the
I
truck.
agree with Turk. I'd agree with Turk on that 100%.
Yeah.
My Snap-on dealer walks right past all the young kids in my shop, comes right up to the older guys, because he knows those young kids aren't getting on there. And Chaka Gillis, $20 shout out for some of these balls.
Yeah, that's
Robbie
right.
sucks. The biggest problem with the automotive field, the flat rate system, the whole 9 yards, is at the end of the day, techs are all getting fucked. Flat rate sucks. Techs are all getting fucked. When the dealership's charging 200 and whatever dollars an hour and trying to pay your ass, you know, they make you sound special. I'll pay you $28 an hour plus benefits. So your total cost package is $50 an hour with, you know, disability, Medicare, Medicaid, all the shit they got to pay. It's all bullshit. All they're doing, and then they don't provide any tools, equipment, anything. It's all bullshit.
Brandon, upgraded this. You'll like it. After a mid-quit, yeah, you see that. Every couple months, yeah. He buys it for the shop. I agree with you, Walter.
Yeah, I'm sure it was pretty nasty. Nasty. I'm sure my freaking Briggs and Stratton can beat that, Scotty. I'm just fucking with you, Scotty.
All right, we're at the hour mark, so we're going to call it a night, everybody.
All right, y'all be cool. Don't be a tool, and have a good rest of your week.
All right, everybody. Thank you for coming out and hanging out with me tonight. Appreciate it. Thank you for coming on, Dave. And hope everybody had a good weekend. Hope everybody had a good weekend, and hope everybody's going to have a good week. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.